So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's there to belt it away. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Has a look and place it forward. Bernardo Silva. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's got the beating of his man. Havertz is flagged offside. That is good alertness. Cole. Quarter of an hour played. He's had a hit! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Still goalless at the moment. That has not gone well. He's found a way through. Cole. Cole! It's in!
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nunez. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. The message is clear, none shall pass. Saliba gets over and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
No way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alexander-Arnold. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Bruyne. De Bruyne gets flagged offside. Saka calmly anticipates. Cole.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And claimed it back swiftly. Fiddles it through. And this is Mohamed Salah. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Just a quick
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Liverpool leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. De Bruyne moves wide and looking to get onto this. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Diaby. Saliba cuts out the pass. Time and again they are repelled. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
71,649.
Nicely spread.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diaby. Havertz. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's De Bruyne. It's gone out for a throw-in. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He can get that clear.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's shifting through the gears here. Salah showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Oh no, this does not look good.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's De Bruyne. Havertz. Shapes to shoot! There's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just 5 minutes left. Can he finish? Oh, what about that? And that may just do it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That's a little off target.
3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Diaby. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Liverpool have done it. The perfect outcome in this most... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And that gets things running. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Beckham, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Vinicius Junior. Chance to finish. That tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And he's straight offside.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Ruben Dias is there to clear. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Very nicely done. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Cleared without hesitation. Pedri! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlit to indicate what was coming.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Isaac! Can he finish? Goal! Brazil!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Brazil after 31 minutes is number 11, Alexander Isak.
Brazil have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Ruben Dias. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Brazil are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Araujo clears. And he's there to retrieve it. It's a sweet ball that has been cut short. Costa
There will
Curta
be 1 minute added time.
gets a good foot in there. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Brazil come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Ruben Dias. Now Odegaard. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's gone loose.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is
Bellingham.
number 7, Çalhanoğlu.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
The attendance
60
for this
minutes
match
played.
was 71,649.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, again there's no way through. Sajid, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Foden. Mohamed Salah. Araujo can get it clear. Nicked it back promptly.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Odegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, not quite. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe. Had a shot. Oh, crossbar!
There's a real appetite for...
Mbappe! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Brazil. Number 11, Isak.
Time for a change in personnel.
Mbappe. Number 24, Odegaard. Number 20, Pedri. Coming on the field, number 18,
Koundé gets it clear.
Haaland. Number 21, Anthony.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
Mohamed Kudus. Number
Anthony
8,
puts his foot on the gas. No, that was never going to make it. Kudus. Always onto this. Has a goal! And yes, it's there! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
No, that's been intercepted. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. He's had it taken off him. And the counter is on. Foden. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oh, that's fabulous. Great hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Oh no, this does not look good. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Showing good feet. Alice. Oh, that's ambitious. Rodrigo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be a throw-in. And that's another throw. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sonkrasin. Anthony, no goals as yet. And here's Bellingham. Good effort from distance. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pirlo. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Driving forward, played out towards the right wing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Sonkrasin, back to Kolu. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Back to Kolu. Gets his pass away. Back to Kolu, puts them all in. Anthony! Ah, he's given it away. Rodrigo. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. So it's away we go then. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vigo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And back to the keeper they go. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, really well played.
Scores! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Rudiger. And it's Scholes. So it is still 0-0. He's going to be disappointed with that. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Has a look and plays it forward. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. That has been cut short. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Inzaghi. And he's intervened well there. Pass is just off target. That's going to go a long way. Guti. Now it's Anthony. Anthony unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he get onto this? Mosquera is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he can clear it away. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And he cuts out the supply. Saliba. Al Nassr have got it back and they'll have another go. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Anthony looks to get on the end of this.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's looking to set free a runner. And that is expertly dealt with. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
That the latest travel information
So your
is
views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Vinicius Junior.
And the second half gets underway.
Rudiger. Number 3.
So neither side has yet broken through.
Number 6, Franz Beckenbauer. Coming on the field.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Number 19.
Now it's Anthony. He is through here. Anthony! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Number 8, Bellingham.
Punched away.
Substitution in progress.
And they've got a throw. And here's Colomboani. He's gone for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Colomboani has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Anthony, while facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And it's been given away. Danger averted for now.
For this match was 71,600.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Costa Curta. So what can they make of this? He can run onto that, and he's managed to get free. And that should be the keeper's. Anthony is flagged offside. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And that's been won straight back. Sonkrasin. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He won't be happy with that one. Colomboani.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good running, strong and purposeful. That is lovely.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's played him through. Chance! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the first moment of real significance.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
He's got away. And the shot! He's scored! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Al Nassr really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them more...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Koulibaly claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little...